like to hand it over to Guy. Please make Guy very welcome.
Carol, Christine and fellow platform workers. As you will hear from the accent, I am from foreign parts. So I do things slightly differently, so I will probably walk up and down quite a lot. Can I say hello to everybody? Can I hear everybody's voice? Hello? Hello. You're all there? Good. I hope nobody's shy. I work in the English way, so what I don't do very often is come directly to a person. Spirit like to play tricks with me. They do not tell me to come straight to a person. What they do is bring somebody, and we have to play the mystery game. Who is this person with? So I have with me, and I've had with me since about 5 o'clock this afternoon, a lady who presents herself as quite slim. She's, I want to say tall because I'm quite short, so she's probably about 5'6" in reality. She is quite a slim build lady. She has long hair and it's quite grey. She shows herself as quite thin, quite frail looking, quite poorly towards the end of her life. She actually showed herself initially in a hospital gown. She brings with her the name Phyllis. Now this may be her name, this may be the name of somebody close to her or close to the person she is with. Can I ask, is this resonating with anybody? Please do not be shy if you think it might be you. Right, I'm going to come over here and we'll find out a little bit more. The lady I had with me she had quite a sallow complexion. She looked quite ill. She tells me that, or demonstrates to me that she was quite short of breath. Does this lady make any sense to you?
Could be the grandmother. I was only young when she was
Yeah, she presented as if she was, did she pass in the hospital? She presented as if she was really, really, really sick, and she presented herself in a hospital gown. And she was, she's back again. So, okay, I know you were short of breath, that's fine, I accept that. Okay. She also showed me liking to go off for a cigarette, which may explain the shortness of breath. She shows herself as having liked a cigarette, and that was something that she felt helped her and was part of her life. She brought a song with her, and this is going to sound weird. The song was, slow down, you move too fast. Go make the morning last, girl. Kicking around the cobblestones, having some fun and feeling groovy. And that's what her message was. What she's saying is, you are quite a busy person, you've got quite a lot going on in your life at the moment. And she is wanting to say to you, it's okay to slow down. It's okay to stop and smell the roses. Take that deep breath, take your time, because whatever it is, it will all still be there in 10 minutes. You don't have to do it all right now. Is this resonating with you? Yes? Yeah, I've always been. So clearly she knows that. So, she brings that message with a lot of love, and also saying, take care of your chest. You've been having some chest problems. Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's saying, you take care of your chest. You really, you need to look after yourself. So, may I leave her with you? Thank you. Right, let's see what else we've got. I'm going to walk up and down until somebody pops up. Okay. I have a gentleman this time. This gentleman shows himself as not particularly tall, so he's probably about the same height as me. I'm taking my height as, sort of perfect. So not particularly tall. He's quite portly. He has not very much hair on top, but he has this nice, lovely beautiful white hair around the side. He has very twinkly eyes. He's got a really smiley face and a happy personality. Quite twinkly eyes. He's quite cheeky, actually. He shows himself to be probably in his 70s. Shows himself wearing a pair of gold-framed glasses, quite light-coloured glasses. He's bringing the name of Simon with him. Now, Simon doesn't feel like it's his name, it feels like it's a name related to the person I am with. They sometimes bring names in as evidence. So he shows himself wearing a pair of shorts and a loose shirt. He's trying to... He talks with his hands a lot. He moves his hands a lot. Is this gentleman resonating with anybody?
Yes.
May I come to you?
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Terry.
Terry. Right. Brings the name Dennis with him as well. Is Dennis significant to you?
It's not Dennis, it's David.
Dennis,
Yes.
yeah. Now, showing himself barbecuing. So have you been barbecuing recently, or is this something he would have liked to do?
Something he did as well.
Yeah. He's showing himself barbecuing and saying, yeah, this is really good. Have you got a family celebration coming up where you're all getting together?
We will be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be happening with his family.
Yeah, and that's what he's saying. He'll be there. Don't forget to put a snag on the barbie for him, will you? Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying he will be there. He will be with you when you have your barbie. So pour in the beer. Yeah, putting a snag on it. He'll be around you. He'll be watching. He'll be checking out to see whether you're cooking it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just asking him if there is a message that comes with this, and he says no. He just wants you to know he's there, he's with you, and he will be with you when you do the barbie, and he'll be specifically right by you checking out how they're cooking. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. May I leave him with you?
Yes, thank you.
One more. Right. Let's see what else we can bring. Okay. I've got the colour pink. Really, really deep raspberry pink. And I've got a lady bringing this in. The lady shows herself in what I would describe as a house coat, a sort of a loose dressing gown with big floral flowers. It's quite loose. She's wearing it over the top of something underneath. So almost like she's wearing trousers and a jumper, but then she's got this lovely flowy housecoat thing that she wears over the top, which is very significant to her. She shows herself with wearing quite wavy hair, and it's dark, but she shows it. She dyes it. She dyes it red. It was dark, and now it's gone grey, and she dyes it red, and it's got a lovely wave to it. It's parted down the side, waves to the side here. She's giving me the name of Rose. Again, I'm not sure that that is her name or if that name is associated with the person to whom I'm reading, because they will bring names in as evidence. It's not necessarily their name. So does this lady resonate with anybody? She's quite small, she's quite portly, well built. Again, she has glasses, but she doesn't wear them all the time. She doesn't like to wear them all the time. She takes them off a lot, puts them down. She shows herself knitting. She shows herself knitting for grandchildren, particularly. So I have the feeling this would have been somebody's grandma who did some knitting either for them or for their children. So she's done quite a lot of knitting for the children. Okay, so she says the name's not Rose, it's Rosa. No, Rosa. She shows herself pushing a pushchair. So I'm thinking that this has, okay, yeah, she's pushing a pushchair, and it's a pushchair with more than one child in it. So she is grandparent, she's a grandma to more than one child. She shows herself knitting for grandchildren. She shows herself pushing the grandchildren up and down. She feels like she's got a sort of Italian type background to her. She has this lovely wavy hair that's cut at shoulder length. It's not particularly long. Okay, I need you to tell me something that will resonate with somebody so they'll understand who you are. Okay, she's going quite a little bit. She's going back. She was a grandma in the 50s. So she's showing me the pushchair is a 1950s style twin pushchair with the children side by side. So she may be somebody's great grandma. Alan. She brings through the name Alan. And she shows me Alan as one of the children in the pushchair. And although she's quite dark in her complexion and her hair, Alan is quite a blue-eyed, blonde little boy. And there's a girl as well. Okay, so give me both names, that'd be really helpful. Come on. No. Okay, so she brings the name Alan with her as if Alan was one of the children in the pushchair. Are we resonating with anybody? No? Can't place it? Sorry, Rose. Can't place it. Yeah, I might have to take her home. Right, if anybody thinks of anything later, please come to me later and please ask me about her and we'll see what she will bring through. So, no, I'll leave her with all of you to have a think about.